a shout out to Deox who ended up getting CSGO, but I forget him. I've done a few CSGO games, so shout out to Deox. Map is strike, as Fragment Sports will be attacking first. The defensive team, Exeed eSports, will be obviously defending. And the teams are Red Nez, Deox, Quarter Docker for Fez. And Exeed we have Quinny, Crank, Soka, Sleepy and Boy. And of course the caster. So that's nades on A first off for the attacking team. Let's see what they can roll on out with. See if they drop a few big ones, as it looks like they're going for the ape straight off. And out goes the Boy there, Red with the nade on him. So the lizard player pretty early, and he goes Red indeed, the Red Tigers. And he gets dropped in by scoping in, as when he gets in the archers, before Mez takes him down with SMG. I'm sorry, the player, I thought we were going to go, but it thanks to be tagged, courtesy of the scoper. So they look to move as a back three walking into that. One scope, we'll go for the pick, and on three, down goes Mez. Doctor takes down Sleepy with the scope there.
Explosives planted.
Doctor's getting a bit of lag, so I'm not too sure goes with it. As quads up top mech, as Crank will drop Doctor 2 on 2. As down goes Deox, scraps two of them. Nice play from him to take down the two players remaining and consolidate the round. So 1-0 Fez as they lob out the nades. There they go. They're sort of pushing everywhere. As Doctor gets the kill there on Quinny, as Crank will drop Deox. Mez takes down Boy. Here's the bomb with Quaddy. He's going to get on the flower there with the bomb in hand. That's pretty risky tactics. He's pushed right on out into Bin's area, but it had off there as it got through there. As Soka dropped Red 3-2.
Explosives planted.
Bomb goes down. As does Quaddy. So it's up to Mez 2-1. They're both at Biz, so it's might be a bit easy for him. As he drops one, the other one pushes down to the left of him. He gets on the flower bed and gets taken down, so it'll be a defuse there for Soka.
Explosives diffused.
I know, but nothing too over the top yet. So best scope Soka there goes out from Mookson in the chat. As his Doctor, he's got the bomb, so it's the scope with the bomb. Boy does take down Mez. Quinny's defending the A side. Here's Crank taking down the player in 3-door. As Deox took down Boy before that. Boy also took a plus 10 earlier on. 4 on 2. Bit of gunfire. Who's shooting that weapon? It's probably Crank. Trying to get bottom mech. Got the 47 in hand. He's obviously trying to get a pick or two. Soka's pushed Gary Wall with the SMG. He's also got the scope though. And looks like they got two players around mech. And he didn't quite get in there, Soka, so he's not going to repoke him, which is pretty smart. It is Doctor with the bomb. He's going back to courtyard. As Red drops Soka to make it 3 on 2. Going 3-door. Doctor tries to put him down, but can't quite get him. As Red cops a bit of punishment there. After down goes Crank 2 on 2 now. Oh, Doctor takes down Quinny, but he pretty lucky he didn't get taken down himself with no HP left. As Gutter joins the game team, so might look at a substitution here, but down goes Sleepy to make it 2-1. So I'm not too sure if they're going to watch the game. And if you want to watch the game, watch it on the stream because it's high quality. As of course sarcasm is inserted. There goes the jump through the stat. Couldn't quite get him. Mez with the nade. Does sit on that nade beautifully. Down goes the bomb carrier. Deox and Cord also get taken down. Mez is gone as well. So Red and Doctor. Well, he went to get the bomb and it's goes up to the dock. Where's he located? He's bottom mech here. He's got the AK-47. He's trying to get a view. You did see him on the grassy bit. He's gonna walk out to the right. There he is. He tries to shoot him. He runs it back to the spawn. He's hightailed it right the way back up the top of the street. As it's 5 on 1. So this will be one of the best clutches of all time from there. But he can't do it. So if you all now, they've pulled a no spec, so they don't want to spec game. While joining you, just watch it from the Twitch TV channel. As there goes Mez and Red. They go down simultaneously. Boy will get taken down by Deox. Quinny on Deox. 4 on 2. Crank takes down Quad. Here's Doctor with the bomb. He knows the guy's on those baskets at the basketball. I thought that was on him. It wasn't quite though. He missed him. So he did get tagged up though, so maybe it was on him. As Quinny will take down Doctor. Unlucky there for the... They don't want 2D watch, is what they're saying. Let's check out this timeout. Have they? Nah, looks like we're live for this round. Bad prediction actual as the guys from the A side. Boy down Mez. Here's Quaddy on the courtyard tree trunk, whatever you want to call it. Down goes the off through Butcher. And Doctor does pick down Crank. He's trying to... Peru, the bomb's dropped. It's 1-3. Boy heavily tagged up. So we're going to watch him. There he is with the SMG going cap. He's getting tagged up here by every way you possibly imagine. So another 4-3 as Quad cops it a punch. Situated. There he is, watching that calf with the AK-47 in hand. Well, that ball's copping it a bit, but you'd have to be highly unlikely to you get an SMG. He pulls at 47 down Doctor. So 3 on Red is ordered back of their own. So you got one, you got what they say. The bomb will go down to B. There's a plane on the spawn road here, and that will be the Sleepy will take down Red. They bring in the specs.
Explosives diffused.
So yeah, they are. So, not too sure the reasoning for the timeout. But anyway, let's get the scores. 7 for 5 there for Doctor. 4 for 5 Deox. 3 for 6 for both Red and Mez. None for 5 for Quad, so he's got 2 assists. 7 for 4 for both Boy and Crank. Soka 5 for 3. A lot of Soka fans out there. He's on 5 for 3. And 4 for 3 for both Sleepy and Quinny. With the 2 teams both having a spectator each. So let's watch this rollout here from the defensive team. The scope gets on those steel steps. Down he goes. He drops Mez like a can of sardines. He's gone, and Doctor will get the shot there on Soka. Quinny takes down Deox. Bomb here with 2D. So they've done the old super sub. They've decided to sub Quad for 2D. And 2D's got this AK in hand. He's going to play one of the bins. There's also one top scope. He gets the hell out of there. 3 on 2. 4-2. Defending team is leading. So 2D in the prone position. As Doctor drops Sleepy to make it 2 on 2. Doctor's got that top scope on lockdown. With the obvious scope of his own. So Crank's watching behind Garage there from top scope. And Quinny's prone behind taps. So they're giving him nothing here. As 2D's going to try and plant. And it looks like they've got him cornered here in taps. So he'll want to be good from there. Quinny gets a nade throw at him. He does drop Doctor. That was pretty lucky. He must have been really tagged up for him to kill him from that sort of aim. So it's 2 on 1. And there goes Tootie. Trying to get away from the fire but can't do so. And Quinny and Crank, they make it 5-2, Exeed lead. Joins the game, hasn't got a kill yet. Doctor's getting the normal lag. He does get the nade there on Boy. He does a Mezza, takes down Quinny. Soka with the scope. He does take down Red, who went prone at a bad time. 4 on 3. There's a player in CAF, not anymore. That's Doctor. He's out of there. As Soka will take him down. Sleepy takes down 2D. Mez will take down Sleepy 2 on 2 now. Mez is on stat, looking garage. The other guy's planning. So they got one front A and one bins. He jumps mech wall. Tries to anyway. Now he'll go back to the still front A. He's trying to get a pick here, this player. As they team up on the guy bins and he's gone. So now it's up to Crank in a 2v1 situation. He jumps to the flower bed near Calf. He gets on that little sandbag bounce. And he gets the jump on Crank, and that'll be 5-3. Okay, so looks like they've kept their specs. The old spec savers, if you will. There goes Mez in front A. He's gotten there pretty quick too. See if we can track him down. There he goes. He's out of the round as Boy takes him down. There's Crank gets an nade kill. Quinny takes down Red. Tootie on Boy. So it's 4 on 2, just like that. Tootie's pretty heavily hit here. We're watching Crank in Butcher. Quinny's on single palm. Tootie's pushing B connector. There's a guy to his right. He sees him. We didn't see him. He got the shot fired from that direction. So now it's up to Deox, who has the bomb in hand with the AK-47. There's a guy in single palm. He'll just be waiting for him to walk up those stairs. There he goes. And he got lucky. So Deox is 4v1. Hasn't got anything to do here. He's just got to try and kill a few players before he can do anything because they're surrounding him. Looks like there's one Gary Wall. Another one in Butcher. Looks like it anyway. Can't see him, but he can hear the shots, and he was in front of Glitch Wall behind that car. So 6-3, pretty even game really. You'd expect them to win a few more in defence on this map. It's a pretty big map, hard to attack on. See what sort of nades they got for the block rush. They do block that car, and the smokes go down the block Glitch Wall pretty good. But Soka's getting on those stairs, and he hasn't really got anything to cover that shot up to Crank and Soka 4 and 2. Soka's got top scope, and Crank's looking at the Gary now. Down. He'll also take down Soka, so Deox with the 2-piece there to finish off the round. Anyway, being so to speak, Doctor and Crank with all the kills there for each team. They're good to go B now, so we'll see how quick they can do this. As he lines up the native with that big pole, and he'll go Grassy with the bomb. Doctor needs to get a pick here. As they had 6 or 3. So there was one AFK, and obviously they thought he wouldn't come back. As down goes Deox. Crank will take him. Crank needs this one. He gets him, and it's we didn't need it. It just helps, I guess. 5 on 1 up to Tootie. He's got the bomb. And, down goes Tootie. How many Crank? He got a few there. Team down. Wow, that slipped past me. That's a big effort from Crank there with the team down. I didn't see that coming at all. I was in La La Land. Thought he had a few, but didn't think he had 5. That's a quaddy bit for 3s. Down goes Mez. Boy with the SMG on Gary Wall. Bit adventurous to try that sort of shot. Deox is on City Bins. There goes, who was that? Soka put the paint on Deox. Tootie will take down Boy. So it's 3 on 3. Really important round here. They need to get this to the attacking team. 7-5 is a bit different to 8-4, so they need this. But Tootie gets taken down by Sleepy. And they're trying to push a plant. There's a guy near Gary. Sorry, Gary, what am I talking about? He's not stat. That's Quinny there trying to shoot him down. That's the scope there. Doctor on stat down by Quinny as Quaddy will time out. So it's 3 red. He has it all to do. There's a guy going basketball. Looks like the other two players. One's at double. So it's 8-4 half time. Already up. And 16. For Crank, 9 for 6 for both Sleepy and Soka. 9 for 9 Boy and 8 for 5 for Quinny. Verts is the sub. And Doctor has 12 for 10, 8 for 9 Deox, Mez 7 for 10, 3 for 12 for Red, and 3 for 5 for Tootie as they switch sides. So let's suss out the smokes here from the attacking team. If you look at through glitch wall, see what they can do here. See if they can block this view up. No, they haven't. Tootie, put it away. Down goes B. The other smokes, but it's a bit too late. 3 as Quinny will drop him. We're watching, who's this, Deox in the B archers. He gets on those trash cans. He look top flower. Try and get the pick. Looks like they got 2 there. 2 flowers. Soka. He gets a tag there, does he? Yes, Tootie is heavily hit. But Tootie did get Crank. There's one on the B side here. Maybe B archers if he hasn't moved, and he hasn't. He's still there. Soka looked at him, but obviously didn't see him. He's going to head on back to the other side of flowers now and watch the cross into B. So they've got B pretty solidly locked down. He's in the B archers, and let's see where exactly. Oh, there goes Sleepy. Tootie put him down. Deox is on B archers. Where is Soka? There he is, getting taken down by Deox. So 8-5. Okay, so it's 8-5. They're starting to come back. There goes the smoke nice and early this time. That's what they lacked last round. As Deox, Tootie lined up Quinny there. You see him through the smoke. Deox with the nade. Fred with the SMG on Boy. So losing plays left, right and centre are the Exeed team. Long range pistol. That deagle there by Doctor. Very impressive. It's up to Sleepy now, who is at the courtyard wall. Not anymore. Tootie drops him. It's going to be 8-6. Pretty close game. This could be one of those ones that goes right down to the wire. No overtime in CGo, so obviously one team will want to win it. There goes the smoke on the front A. And there's one guy on A archers. They haven't quite pushed in. Front A is where Doctor's trying to spray down a player. On the glitch, Tootie misses the head. Can't wallbang. You can see him top mech though. Shooting someone else as Deox takes down Soka at the B arch. We're watching Mez here. 4v2, Crank and Sleepy. It's up to them. There goes the golden deagle of Crank. He might have tagged up Tootie, but Mez will take him down. Tootie takes down Sleepy, and it'll be 8-7. So, well, it's all the defending team so far on this half of the map. Looks like they're going to go the front A push. Sorry, the calf push, maybe through courtyard. That's where they're headed. No one's gone front A as Tootie picks off one. That was Boyd getting taken down as they push through the bottom mech. Tootie with the early pick. Sleepy's on top mech. Tootie gets Sleepy as well, so he's already got 2 for the round, Tootie. Now he's trying to pick out Calf. Well, there is one player there, but he might be. There he goes. He pokes him once, he says, do it again, I dare ya. Tootie's waiting patiently. He's not going to do it, I don't think. Here he goes. Maybe. Just keeping me in suspense, aren't you, buddy? You don't want to poke him. As down goes Soko. Red puts the SMG on him. 5-on-2. Crank and Quinny. This is a bit of a familiar situation for the attacking team. They just can't penetrate into the sites. There's a guy connector and Deox knows it. And he got shot there by Quinny from behind, so they look like they're going to be 4-on-2. 18 seconds left now. Down goes Mez as Quinny takes Mez before Mez took Crank, so it's up to Quinny now. 3-on-1. He's got the smoke, he's got their bomb, he's planting it. They're spraying him, and now he's there. He's going to have to do some miracle work here, but he can't do it. And they'll defuse. It'll be 8-all.
Explosives defused.
Alright, so 8-all, they're locked up. Let's see what this team can do on attack. Boy takes Quinny, so might be their round as Mez drops Boy. Tootie Sleepy. This is pretty quick. They'll keep up at the moment. As Mez gets ball banged here. Too much of his HP, which is a good thing for him. As they're stacking sort of double palms, as it looks like the Ox is going to try and push Garage. Soka is planting the bomb in a 3-on-1 situation.
Planted.
He gets taken down by Deox. He had really no chance the way they set themselves up there to take them out the kill. So it's going to be 8-9.
Explosives diffused.
Alright, so this game's sort of on the balance. In the balance, I should say, not on the balance, but in the balance. It's 8-9. As the smoke sets a fail smoke on top of the 3-door. Won't really matter though. But here goes Tootie on the trash can looking for the cross pick. And looks like 2 crossed the bottom mech. He would have combed that for sure. So you know goes Doctor and Red. Tootie takes down Boy. Nade himself, Quinny. It's not one of the better nades, I'll give you the tip. It's 4v2. As Mez takes Sleepy, Crank takes Tootie. 3v2 now. They should get a bomb plant here in a 3v1 situation, tie the game up, I would assume. But Mez can also change the way that happens if he's good enough here in a 3v1 situation. He's no, he gets taken down by Soka, who is ready to pounce. 9-all. Alright, Crank 19-12, 12 for 10 there for Quinny, 14 for 6, 15 for 14 there, and 12 for 11 for the Fez lads. As Crank gets in 3-door, Tootie's on the glitch wall, in amongst all that smoke. Crank takes down Doctor. Boy's going to go through Calf. There's one to his hard right. Behind that counter, I'd say. Now he's going back to single palm. Single palm is where the player's going to be to stop this Calf push. Now he's going back to the flower bed. Going back to front A. There he is. There's Red. Looking to stop the Calf push. I think that's the bomb in front of him, so he'll probably calm that. It's 4v3. 9-all. Deox takes down Sleepy, so it's 4v2 advantage. Boy takes down Red, now it's 3v2. Tootie with the scope. It's like Soka's in Hotel there. Mez takes down Boy, it's a 3v1 situation, it's up to Soka. So he's got the scope in hand, he's going to push through Calf. They're all going to be, there's 2 at least, double palm area. There's one, he goes for the flick, just misses. There's going to be one on the double palm, he jumps and gets slapped, cop that. Now it's 2v1. There's a guy front 3 door, another one at double palms, and Deox does get the pick there on Soka. So 9-10, the defending team starting to take an advantage. This is pretty critical this round. They all are from now on in, really. The smoke's pretty good. The nades are flying out thick and fast. We're watching Doctor in 3 door. He does take down Crank. There's a guy city bins to his right. We're watching down goes Deox. Soka takes him. Mez takes Boy. 3 on 4. 2 on 4. It's up to Sleepy and Quinny. As Red takes down Quinny, it's up to Sleepy in a 4v1 situation. He's bottom mech, or no, not really bottom mech, pushing Calf sort of slowly but surely with the AK ready to go. You see the guy at single palm and he can't quite pick him. So 9-11. This is looks like it's the defending team, which is of course Fez drawing away. Exeed just can't get in the bomb sites, really. That's the problem at the moment. So what are they going to do here? They're going the B push, so this might be the way out. As Sleepy and Crank deliver the pain. That's the way they need to do it, with the nades there to get a few easy kills before they work on in. There's looks like they've got 1 spawn road, or 2 spawn road. There's 2D is taken down. And it's up to Red, 5v1. He's running away from the scene, 10-11. Well, this is on the edge. This is right on the edge. They'll probably try this again. I think. There we go. My map's not showing me nothing. So I have to go by eye here. See which way they're going. Looks like they're going B. Deox is camping on top of this bin here in B arch. There's my, yeah, there we go. They're going B. As Soka and Crank take a few. So they do have a 2-player advantage early on. Soka takes Deox. Boy takes Doctor. 2D's going to be, it's off to him in a 5v1 situation. And they will make it 11 all. Well, it sucks there's no overtime because that's how it's looking right now. 11 all. This round is probably the most important round of the entire map, and they are ramming it down B, the Exeed team. So let's see what they can do. The smokes are good. They got that street. They know they're going there, but they can't do much about it. And they've all stacked. Well, they haven't really stacked anywhere, the defending team. But it's 4v4 as the nades, they do exchange nade frags. Sleepy and Mez are dead. Down dead. Delivered the pain there by Crank. It's 4 on 3. 2D takes Soka to make it 3 on 3. This is nail biting stuff. Looks like Boy's going to try and take a play. He does take down Deox. And then gets taken down by, who was that? Doctor takes down Boy. So 2D takes down Crank. It's up to Quinny. And a 2-on-1, he's going A. This might work. If he gets past the guy on stat, this might work. So, the guy on stat there to his left, he does take him down 1-on-1. Quinny versus Doctor. Doctor's watching the cross, and he picks him off. Sharp aim there from Doctor. 12-11. So, this is a potential match point. For the second time in 2 days, could we see a tied game? We had it last night on CSGo. It could be the same right here in this game here. On CoD4 as Soka goes down by a nade. And Boy takes down Deox 4 on 4. 12-11. Last round of the game. Doctor takes down Crank. Messer's copping a bit of lag. It's 3 on 4. Quinny got hit by that nade, but he got out of it somehow. He's got the bomb, he's going B, there's a guy on Spawn Road. He's the one he's got to need to watch, because obviously anyone on Spawn Road when you're planning B is a bit of a hassle. Down goes Boy, Red will take him down with the SMG. 2D's the one on the Spawn Road. Gets a bit of tagging there. It's 4 on 2. Guy and Butcher, he's dead. It's now 4-on-1. And Quinny takes down Red, but Mez takes Quinny. So they'll win 13-11. What a game. Well played by both teams. Crank 25-17, 20 for 17 for Doctor. And that's about it for us tonight. That was an awesome game of CoD4. Well played both teams. Thanks for tuning in to this last game here tonight. Before stay tuned to CG for upcoming games. Tonight for tuning in, and we'll